So far on the Forest Green Rovers career mode, we signed a centre back, young Ezra Colchester from Charlton. We then signed a free agent goalkeeper. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Let's not even try. We then signed a left winger, certainly more than we planned for originally, but we've signed Shadipo. We then signed a right back in Dion Kelly-Evans from Colchester City, our fellow League 2 rivals, for a bit of a bargain price. And finally, we signed a big black man called Usman Fane, who helped us expose a glitch in the FIFA 18 transfer negotiations. We then find England's answer to Cristiano Ronaldo. Welcome, Mr. Sean Cox. We then realise spending over £1 million on a scout is an absolute waste of money, and do not do it ever again. We only have one goalkeeper in our youth academy thus far to show for it. And what we saw next is that attacking is easy on FIFA 18, defending not so easy.
To put them in front, in with a chance. Well, it is. Race to try and hit it now. Into the. That is a high. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Well, and he knocks in the goal. And here's the shot. Oh, nowhere near. No. It's all over. There's a dangerous.
So that game ends 3-3, our first game of the season against Barnet, and that was the end of episode 2. What will episode 3 bring us? We will find out very shortly. Hey guys, it's Ollie here. Welcome to episode number 3 of the Forest Green Rovers career mode. Hopefully you enjoyed episodes 1 and 2. If you've not watched them already, I put a little summary before the video started of those 2 episodes and what really happened. But it would be nice if you went back and watched the first 2, and thank you very much for your support on those once again. They're doing brilliantly. And we have our second league game of the year away at Mansfield Town at the One Call Stadium. Hopefully we can get a win after our draw at home to Barnet. So 2 changes to the team. Const's going to start at CDM and Cox is going to start on the right midfield in place of the injured Johnny Marsh-Brown.
You recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live.
Now that's just a little feature that I really like. It's not a lot, but it just makes it that little bit more realistic. But anyway, aside from that, we're going to be starting our second game of the league down. Hopefully we can get our first win of the season, the first win in Forest Green's Football League history. Let's find out. So unfortunately in that first half, not an awful lot did happen. There's a few half chances either blocked, went wide, saved. But just generally a half of not a lot to show you, hence I did show you nothing. But second half was set up a bit differently. Young Sean Cox is going to be replaced by Reece Murphy. He's going to be going up front, and we're going to be setting up in a 5-back. Going to have Conso, who's playing CDM, who is normally a centre back. It's going to be slotting in with Lee Collins and Iacovetti. Shadipo's going to go at Cam, and we're about to score. I wish. Anyway, it's not until the 72nd minute until something really happens as the 2 forwards play between each other. James gives to Murphy, who puts it home to make it 1-0 to Forest Green Rovers and put us in front. Hopefully to hold on and win our first game in the Football League 2, hopefully the first of many. Luke James with the assist there. We got a hat-trick last game as we make one of those automatic subs and we just swap 2 of the players around us. Christian Deutsch is going to come on as well for the assist man of Luke James. No hat-trick today for him, no goal of course today for him, but it will not matter as long as we hold on for the 3 points. As you can see, it is getting late for Mansfield now. They are pushing the men forward. They are. I always find when teams are behind, they do get a bit of a boost as you seem to play a bit better. Shot comes in, is challenged, and I believe that's Consa, who wasn't even looking at the ball. Just comes off his back and out for a corner as they bring Logan, the keeper, up for the set piece. Headers in, but we try and play quickly up to Drissa Traore, who doesn't win the header. But it's not going to matter because that is how it ends. Slide the ball out, and there we go. Forest Green Rovers' first win in the new season. Mansfield Town 0, Forest Green 1. Reece Murphy getting the goal for us and putting himself in the history books, you could say. Anyway, we advance on as we do have a little bit of transfer business to do. We do get a couple offers, but I thought first of all let's have a look at our objectives because I never really looked at them. and they're very, very easy. I think we've completed most of them. Well, or most of them are completed. All the youth development one, domestic success is easy. The brand exposure is quite easy. Obviously, there's no financial objectives, no continental success. So overall, we've got it fairly easy and fairly low requirements here at Forest Green Rovers, which is alright. But we get a couple offers. Just a Traore, we get an offer for 280 grand, which I think is worth, because I believe he's about 25, so he's not going to grow loads. Probably worth it. So we made a mistake before with Dale Bennett. Luckily he stayed, but we did it again. Where we go into the negotiation room, we try and get about 300k, and I just pressed submit offer again. So we walked in there. You know what? Yeah, fair offer. What a waste of fucking time, don't you think? But anyway, game 3 against Yeovil Town. So we're going to go straight into the 5-3-2, which we ended last game with, also the 5-2-1-2 with Reece Brown at the cam position. No, sorry, Shadipo going to be at the cam position. Reece Brown's going to be right centre mid, Fanny left centre mid. The things we switched to at half time after Cox was bench, which he's going to be on the bench once again today, unfortunately for him. But anyway, game 3 against Yeovil Town. But just before half time, I'm going to show you an awful attempt at a sweaty goal. So we get the ball with Brown. We eventually find Scott Laird, our left wing back. Puts it along. You think he can finish it? No, he tries to square it, and it's fucking saved. It would have been easy to put it in the back of the net. I thought the keeper was going to commit, but he obviously didn't. And we were there left with egg on our faces. And to be fair, it kind of just served us right for just not putting it in the back of the net and trying to be clever about it. But anyway, we fast forward a little bit, and we're back on the attack. Take it down the line, cut it back. Guess who's there? Mr. Luke James. I can tell he's going to be a hero of the series already. 4th goal of the season for him. Fourth with a hat-trick against Barnet in our first home game. Will it be a first home win to Forest Green? Let's hope so. 1-0 up on the stroke of half-time against Yeovil Town. So at half-time, it remains 1-0, and after a quick changeover, no substitutions, we're back for the second half facing the other end of the goal. Hopefully we can retain our lead. A few minutes after half-time, we do get another chance though, as Scott Laird doing well at that left wing-back spot. Able to win the ball there, gets us stuck in and continues his run. And a good little cutback actually to Reece Brown, but his shot is low and unfortunately wide of the goalkeeper's right hand post. So it remains 1-0 to Forest Green, but for me that should have been 2. It is actually a bit of a shame because Forest Green Rovers are either bottom or second bottom of the league right now. That they've only accumulated 5 points out of possible, I think it's their 10th game they play on Tuesday night. But we're going to make it 2-0 here as Luke James puts it into an empty net. But I was just saying, it's a shame because obviously Dale Vince put a lot of money into this club. He even said it in an interview that getting into League One will be, quote, easy. When his side is currently facing relegation, and I haven't actually watched Forest Green play because my local team, Exeter, I was going to do a career on YouTube with, but I thought Forest Green would be more interesting because they've never been on FIFA. We went there about a month ago. I didn't go because I unfortunately play football on Saturdays, which kind of, well, it has its pros and has its cons, to be fair. But yeah, so I heard we won 3-1, but so I heard it was like playing a Sunday League team, and they reckon that our fans' verdict is that Forest Green were just one of the weakest teams they've seen in the league for a while. I mean, to be fair, like obviously when we started this career mode, their ratings were quite low, and having looked at their squad, quite a few of them were left over from the conference. Like some of these 57, 58 rated players do actually play for them, which I think obviously ratings aren't the be all and end all. But FIFA do have editors, and they will update and obviously increase and decrease ratings for players when they do and do not deserve it. So yeah, it'd be a shame if obviously Forest Green go down again, because this career mode so far has been good. I've really enjoyed it. Great reception on it, and also It's a very unique club. I don't eat vegan and vegetarian. I'm probably the opposite of a vegetarian. I just before filming this, I needed a bit of energy, so I just popped to Mackey's chicken sandwich meal. Chicken sandwich, large fries, wrap of the day, and double cheeseburger. Just drove up there quickly, came back, boom, 5:50 later, and I've got a bit of energy to record. So yeah, a big shame if they are, of course, to be relegated. But let's hope not. Hopefully they can turn their fortunes around. They have signed a new player since I started this career. Izzy Osborne, I believe, used to play Aston Villa and formerly in the SPL, I believe, defensive midfielder. Probably not a player, probably a bit like an Usman Farnay. Someone who he could have done to start the career, so you don't have to spend money. But then again, we wouldn't have found the transfer glitch. So swinging the roundabouts. Anyway, I thought I'd try. I'm talking about a few different things other than FIFA the whole time. Obviously, this is a FIFA video, but I thought let's just try mellow it down and talk about something else a little bit once in a while. But to pick up where we've left off, we've won a football match 2-0. We've agreed to fee for second choice keeper Bradley Collins. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done that because he's got okay potential. And we've managed to agree a fee for Reece Murphy to go to the Hive into London to play for the Bees of Barnet. Anyway, we have game number 4 of the season coming up now, our third game of the episode, where Colchester United, again a very strong team in this league, have a good young side, and we're going to play our 5-back formation again, because I feel that did work very well. It's going to be the same side that we played. It's going to be a back 3 of Collins, Iacovetti and Conser. I'm not going to play Reece Murphy as he is going to be sold, so we're going to play Christian Deutsch. I feel whilst Murphy is still here, it just wouldn't be realistic and destroy a bit of the integrity of the series to play someone who's just about to leave the club. Anyway, game 4 away at Coventry, fucking Colchester, holy shit. Anyway, off we go. Anyway, it's Colchester, not Coventry. First chance of the game, so we've been on keeper out to try and rush the forward, but they end up almost making very good use of it as they hit the post and Iacovetti clears it with his knee. Lower league football, summed up, missing an open goal and then the knee clearance. Love it! So we reach half time in a otherwise pretty stale fixture, not gonna lie. Unfortunately with this with our 5 at the back, it does lead to some cagey games, but straight after second half begins, they get the ball downfield, it's him on the ball there, he just turns and just picks out the top bins like it's absolutely nothing. Like, I thought we'd done just about enough, but no, he just turns and picks out top bins and Quinhos can't reach, and it's 1-0. But as we do, we just skip a little bit. We show a few little bits of gameplay at 3 times speed. We get on the counter-attack again, we switch it to Scott Laird, we get the throw-in. Play it back inside, eventually find Usman Farnay as it slows down and he's about to go through and make it 1-1! Yeah! So I'd like to see Farnay with his first goal for the club. No one really closed him down, did they? He just had a clear run at it and was able to just smack the ball past the, I believe that's Sam Walker, formerly of Chelsea youth graduate, I believe, big 6'6" Hefferloaf in goal. But Farnay smacked it past him to make it 1-0. So it's us again on the ball with our potentially new look centre forward partnership if we didn't sign a new one. Luke James, the assister again. This time Christian Deutsch finishing it off, making it 2-1. Our number 9 Forest Green's top scorer in the National League last season, proving he can make the step up as he has played League 2 with Dagenham before, but did do an awful lot. But anyway, 2-1 up. If we can get 3 wins and a draw from my first 4 games, that'll be absolutely spectacular and I will be over the fucking moon with it. We get tackled, leading to rage substitutions. No, it wasn't really like that, but anyway, make a few changes. Going to be Cox coming on again. We're going to put Bennett on at right back to give him a little run out, and just a Traore in the centre of midfield. But it does not stay at 2-1, unfortunately, as Colchester pile the men forward, and to make it pay as they cut the ball back, and for some reason it's the left wing back, Brennan Dickinson, who just goes absolutely unmarked in slap bang in the middle of the box, on the 6-yard box almost, and just has an easy job just to toss it away, as we get get forward again with Scott Laird, doing a bit of running, but he's kind of sealed out, and Colchester win possession back as their little boost happens when they're chasing the game, as always happens in career mode, which kind of sucks a little bit, we can all admit. But as you can see, they're coming back at us again. It's Dickinson once again, and there's just so many men, and it's just like in the Barnet game, that first time side foot finish going over the keeper. I mean, I'm not sure if it's Quinhos is being shit. I'm really not sure, because I'm either way, it's 3-2 to Colchester. Just like that, they're back in the game. I think we're going to blame it on Dale Bennett, because his first game of the season, and he's let in 2 goals. Well, the second one should have. I don't know why we had so many men forward. It might have been Scott Laird being pushed out of position, may have shoved everyone along a little bit. But either way, it's a really disappointing thing to happen. But what's even more disappointing is when they go and make it 4 with another fucking brilliant strike. Like, this is League 2. Why are they like scoring worldies? Constant. I swear, if you think back, 3 out of 4 goals have been, I would call, borderline world-class finishes. And at times in football, you need to just hold your hands up and say fair play to the opposition, and that's what I'm going to do after this match against Colchester. Well played, lads. Good game. Anyway, we have a cup game against Portsmouth, which we're just going to simulate like the QPR game, and then we have transfer deadline day coming up, and we are in the market for another striker, a younger striker to replace Reece Murphy, as you may have just quickly seen, has been sold to Barnet. So we have business to do, and we're looking at this guy in particular, Mr. George Hurst from Sheffield Wednesday. Starts at 62, but can hit 81 overall. This time I'm going to dedicate it to the manager, purely because this was on the early access, and I didn't have a lot of time left, so I thought negotiations could take a while, because I know these bigger clubs can be a little bit strict with what they want, because they're not as financially stretched as us little small fries are in the transfer market. So we see Jonas Gudmundsson has gone out on loan to Tabaquense. Maybe he's gone to join the effort of keeping that club alive. Fair play to him. Always is EA's bad. But 280 grand. They agree a fee for him actually. Our transfer budgets are all in place. Am I ready to accept the offer and go and negotiate a contract with George Hurst and Sheffield Wednesday to bring him to the club, the 18-year-old striker, who I would like to keep for the whole of his career, get him playing for England or something. That's the aim, if you guys are still interested in this career after about 6 months or whatever. But anyway, and if I am as well. But anyway, negotiations so far so good. So we offer him 5k, that's usually what he's after. And a 50k bonus we actually offer him, and we add a little bonus of 20 goals. We offer him all we have left, which I think is a bit of a foolish move. that leaves us, as you can see, we're left with 0. We're left with nothing, guys. We have nothing left in the kitty, but at least we have George Hurst. At least we have an 80+ potential player in the squad. Brilliant to see. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the transfer window, and also the end of episode 3. We've got 3 games on this episode and the end of our transfer business. So from now on, I'll probably kick on and maybe try and hit about 4 games an episode, just keep it flowing, because you know it is a League 2 career mode. It's not gonna be over quickly. It's not the sort of thing you can just do you can do 1 season of them and then stop. You need to go all the way. So thanks for watching, guys. Episode 4 should be out soon. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys later on for another video on my channel. Have a good day.